changing the names. But nevertheless, this is the book you need to have at this point. There's books coming out soon that are going to be even better in some ways. Dennis Desjardins from San Francisco State has one that was supposed to come out in November. Now it's been delayed because of printing problems, and it's supposed to come out in the spring. And that will be one to watch for because it's for our area and it has the current names in it. But this will probably still be the Bible for a long time. So if you're really into mushrooms, this is probably the book you want to have. It is very entertaining to read. If any of you have actually just, opened it and read it, he writes very well, and it's I find it very entertaining. So that's a good book for the people who are really dedicated and really want to know. If you think that you're more just kind of casually interested or not sure you want to invest $39 in a big fat book, you might try this. This is by the same author. It's called All the Rain Promises and More. And it's kind of a simplified version. Doesn't have everything in it that has, but it is really very good and easy to use, and it's a nice field guide to have. So this would be my recommendation if you fall in that category. This book is one that I actually only use because it has a section where it has the new names and shows you what the old names were. And as far as I know, it's the only place that has that information in that format. So that's primarily why I use this book. It is, it's small, it's not comprehensive, but it is, and it's for all of Western North America, so it's not specifically for our coastal and inland areas here. But you may see this book in bookstores, and it's okay, but I wouldn't, it doesn't really compare to the other two. And then this book is actually pretty good. It's Mushrooms of the Pacific Northwest, and it has good descriptions, good pictures. It isn't as comprehensive. It's a small book. It does have the current names, and so this is a good book to have too. But if you only want to start out with one book and you're just beginning and you don't want to be overwhelmed, you might go with this one. And if you feel like you're really at the end of today, if you feel like you can deal with the immensity of all this, get this one. Okay. Let's start with the PowerPoint. Yeah,